Do you need a lawyer? No. You don't, do you? No. Okay. All right. Hi, welcome back for another episode of our Decades Challenge. I was just trying to do the math. Math might be slightly off. This is my first time doing this challenge, and we might have to just accept that I may have miscalculated at some point earlier on. I'm not 100% sure, and at this point, I'm far enough into the challenge that I'm too nervous to try and figure it out and go back and rewatch all my own content. So, in my notes, I had that 12 days till Elias ages up means that it is 1908, which means it's gonna be the 1910 soon. We'll see how that goes. But for now, let's check in with Florence. Florence is not happy right now. I think she might actually, she was sleeping, but I'm thinking we should probably have Catherine feed her because she is pretty fussy. So I'm gonna have her put Florence. You don't need to clean that up. Thank you so much, though. Oh my goodness. Look how cute James is. Look at little Jamesy. Okay, we will have James go over, clean Dingus, feed little Dingus, milk Dingus. The shed is looking pretty good. And again, I'm trying not to overextend the kids and have any one of them do too much. So James, you are on Dingus duty. And William is just about to finish up his breakfast, and I am realizing he doesn't have class for another 24 hours, basically, but it will probably be a very good idea to have him get some homework done. Well, let's wake Flo up. I do think that she's hungry enough that we should probably prioritize getting her fed so she doesn't get too cranky. That also means she'll have enough energy to hopefully not be too resistant to potty training, because we do need to make sure that that gets done. In previous generations, I was not super clear on how to potty train them in a historically accurate way. So this is going to be one of the first kids to not poop their pants constantly. Lucky you, Florence. Good for you, honey. And then we will... No. I hate high chairs. 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 Put Florence in the high chair and then just leave her. How hard is it to do that? Truly. Put it away. Don't autonomously decide she needs to be taken out of the high chair. Thank you so much. And Florence, maybe try to eat the food. Wow. Look at that. Amazing that that worked. Astounding that that worked. We'll clean that up. My goodness. We'll clean that up and then let's look really quickly. I'm sure I can, yeah, let's just put that in front of Florence and we'll let her eat a little bit more. She's not too hungry, but it never hurts. And we will pin, she wants to go potty, and she wants to ask to be read a book. She's so cute. Actually, you know what, we'll have a nice little moment. Get a little snuggle in with Flo before we potty train her. And while William is finishing his homework, let's keep an eye on James, who isn't that hungry, but grabbed food anyway, which honestly is deeply relatable to me. Let's clean that up though, buddy. Let's clean that up and then we will set the table. Let's do a little casual place setting. We will have you brush your teeth and then let's check out some of those character values. I have no idea why this reputation is starting to look red over there. James hasn't done it. He's a child. What has he done? What has he possibly done that he could be earning any kind of negative reputation for? I don't know, but okay. And we will bring him upstairs and we'll have him play with some toys for just a little bit. Why don't you come over here, have you use the restroom very, very quickly, do your extra credit work, and then maybe we'll have the boys play some chess together. That might be a nice little way for them to get some bonding time in.
Pandola.
He wants to give Florence a hug because he's a baby angel. My goodness, James is just such a sweetheart. We'll have you start playing chess and then you can have your brother join you. No? Or you can browse some books. You know what? You do you, buddy. I was trying to keep you entertained, but whatever works. And then Florence is about to get very, very fussy. So why don't we read her to sleep after that? and then we'll check in. She has 5 days until she ages up. We can totally work on some of these character values. With 5 days to go, and she's already in a really good spot with her skills. We're in better shape than I thought we were. That's not too bad. I will have Catherine come and clean up the sink, and let's actually make some treats. And then let's serve some lunch. We'll make some garlic noodles. Oh my god, they're actually eating some really good food now. We're mixing it up and we're getting some good stuff. And sweet baby James, if you would not mind, my dear, can we please have you do some cleaning? And Edward, you're good, buddy. It is almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday, and I should have woken you up earlier than this. Apologies for not having done so. Plants are looking pretty good. And let's have you scatter some feed, clean dingus. Yeah. Okay, we need to spend some time socializing as well. That'll be Edward's agenda for today, is kind of getting everyone caught up, taking care of some of the animals. And then we will have James kind of working on cleaning up around the house. Seems like so far so good. I am going to get James a journal because I think it is never a bad time to kind of get a jump on working on that character value. So we'll have him write in a journal if he can pick it up. Yeah, there we go. William, thank you so much for getting that homework done. I appreciate you, bud. Go and play some chess, and we'll have your brother join you soon. And then Elias, last but not least, I just hate that we have to take him out of the house to do the offering of legal representation, because I feel like I always come home to the house being a disaster by the time we get back, where it's like nothing has gotten done, they're not being super productive, but I think we do kind of need to get a jump on that. We need to make sure that promotion is coming, so let's check in really quickly. Edward still has 7 days until he ages up. Obviously, William just aged up. James, we have another 11 days. And Flo, we have 5. Catherine has been pregnant so many times. She is very far behind Elias in terms of aging. So we got time with her as well. Instead of playing with the cow plant, let's go over, let's feed, let's pet, and then we'll play with. And take some time and talk to some of the plants.
Hambra? Ooh. Oh, Shubi Rao. Oh, and Loy.
I love that outfit on her. Look at how cute.
Oh, Nara.
I love our little cow plant. And look at the boys. They are so cute. Oh my gosh, flick nose. You stop that right now.
Umbraza? Huh?
They are so cute. I love them. Okay. Catherine immediately coming upstairs to hang out with them is so cute. It's painful. Oh my gosh. Go take a bath. And Elias is honestly actually in a pretty good mood, all things considered. So let's, aside from the fact that the cow plant is definitely affecting him, let's have him go out. And again, we'll go into town. We'll try and get some new clients for him. The eternal struggle with this family, this man just needing, how many new clients will it take before they even consider giving him a promotion? This man is out here hustling for clients. My goodness. Let's cheerful introduction it up.
Pondo. Yeah.
Okay, so some custom content did not work there.
Guasha?
There's something going on there. I tried going into a bunch of the different families in the neighborhood and like manually changing all their outfits. That way they would look a little more period accurate so we could feel a little more immersed in it. Of course, the problem is that it takes forever and then there's always more and more townies that aren't dressing period accurately. but I'm trying, y'all. Okay,
Sequinario.
we're trying out here.
Barrack. Moochie.
Look at that. Look at that makeover.
Boombraza.
Okay, we'll do get to know
Yeah.
and
Patrol.
law career,
Wagaborn
meet
Zina.
prospective
So-
client.
Harbonnet. Flenis Yissim.
Oh my gosh, so many options. Law career, offer legal representation. Okay, keep your fingers crossed. We don't want to do this a million times today.
Herbachelis. Benibo. Casanara.
Do you need a lawyer?
Tumba. Bow.
No,
Habaret. Sabah Habaret.
you don't, do you? No. Okay. All right. Let's do a cheerful introduction over here. Oh my gosh. So many. You know what? That's fine. We'll stay here. Talk about herbalism. Interesting. A heartfelt compliment goes a long way. Ask about her day and get to know. Bright day.
Braza.
Maybe a solid knock-knock joke. Maybe we're trying to do this a little too fast and we need more of a relationship with people before we do. Discuss interests. Oh, no. Come back. Come back, please. Legal representation. Oh, biscuits. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna talk to you then. I really don't know what happened with this outfit or what's going on here, but maybe you need a lawyer. I guess we're about to find out. Discuss some art.
Yibs.
Tell an engaging
Nar,
story.
Reddish.
People love an engaging story.
Yibs.
Narpa.
Yibs.
Bazoo.
Discuss expanding the family.
Siphone frost. Sinoshe.
Interesting. Meet prospective client
Swinja Yao Chumcha Hino.
and offer legal representation. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Brandon.
I wish we got a pop-up if it didn't work. Because right now you get a pop-up if somebody says yes.
Chives.
But like right now, did she say no? Did the interaction just not work? I wish that we got some kind of indication of at least the fact that an attempt was made, you know? But look, more people in period accurate clothes. It makes me so happy. Okay, friendly, ask about career, tell a dramatic story, deep conversation, brighten day. Okay, Mira is a bar regular at Nowhere, apparently, which sounds like a very lucrative position. Surely somebody in need of a lawyer. Ask about their hobbies and skills. Brighten that day. Talk about the weather. You know, Mira dislikes cooking. Look! I love seeing more than one sim in period accurate clothes. It makes me so happy. Okay, we'll say hi to Derek, who I can't remember. I can't remember if Derek was somebody who said yes or no to us when we asked about legal representation, but anything? This job is so brutal for fulfilling the requirements to get this promotion. Derek,
From
please tell me we haven't already asked you to be a client. I think we have. We probably have. It's 9:40 at night, and we have to go home. Y'all, we tried. We really tried. I just really want him to get promoted. Especially, we're gonna have to pay 1,000 simoleons to send William to high school. This is gonna be a lot, y'all. Oh no. Okay, let's feed the cow plant. Let's feed the cow plant and then check in and see how everybody is doing, because I just assume that if I leave, they're gonna be a hot mess, but maybe they have surprised us. You never know. Wilder things have happened. We're gonna have everybody write in their little respective journals. Florence going to the bathroom all by herself. Look at her go. William cannot find a chair and a table. Honestly, no worries, bud. You work on playing some chess. And Catherine deserves to be able to just sit and read something. If she's in the mood to finish reading a book, then by all means, you go for it, bud. I think we still have, yeah, we have 11 hours. I just don't think we're gonna have time to offer representation to anyone else, so hopefully that doesn't bite us in the butt too much. And then why don't we teach some shapes to Florence? Okay. William's still playing chess. Edward is too uncomfortable from filthy surroundings. What exactly are you seeing that's filthy, buddy? Is it that the trash is not emptied? Because, oh my goodness, do I have news for you about how not filthy that is. It might not be the cleanest thing in the world, but that does not make it filthy, okay? James, why don't you come over here? Why don't you go over and like say hi to some of the little buds? Scatter some feed. These chickens just do not like them. Scatter some feed, clean the coop, collect some eggs, and then I'll actually say scatter feed again. I think that's probably a pretty safe bet. And then you can go to sleep, because I know it is getting kind of late. And Florence has reached thinking level 3. She can now learn numbers from flashcards with adults, and she sleeps better through the night. Good for you, Flo. Look at her. Okay, why don't we actually have Catherine, let's see. Why don't we get a toddler book and we will spend some time reading to Florence. I think that's probably a good idea. We can get a different skill of hers up. I'm pretty sure that's something that Catherine needs for her aspiration, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe she already did that. Okay, we do need to remember to have her mentor the kids at some point. We'll do sweeping, and then let's actually have you do some exercise, seeing as you seem to actually just naturally be in the mood for it. And then we'll send you to bed right after. William, I love how focused you are. Love that you want a promotion even though you don't have a job. That's a real little go-getter's attitude. But go to the bathroom, go to sleep. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, my dude. Catherine, I apologize if I missed you already reading to Florence. Yeah, I think everyone else is. We have one going to bed. We have some exercise and then bedtime. Everyone else is asleep, so we can just spend a little bit of time with them.
Wanjini Honrum, Cloim Blane, Fenuza, Wasoda Loyim, Wibisumaimba, Shidan Niploy, Yaban Zaruzis, Nibor Yavoba,
Look at how cute Florence is.
Anasoy Banefi Banti, Raj, Barbahoy, Narshko, Seba. Nebuf Mokosa, Holy Night, Macanerf Vivas.
She's so cute. I love them so much. Okay. Florence, why don't we have you... Catherine's actually doing pretty okay in terms of her energy. You know what? Let's have Catherine work on some character values with her. Normally I focus a little bit more on skill building.
Larkin, Brabna,
But she seems to be in a pretty good mood. Edward's going to sleep. Everyone else is asleep. They have some time. It seems like a good a time as any to start working on some stuff. Seeing as her manners are in the green, though, let's do teach to say sorry. Or, actually, encourage recent behavior. Encourage learning about please and thank you. And then we'll do teach to say sorry. You are doing such a great job, Flo. Wow. I do find that I have a hard time raising conflict resolution as they get older, so definitely not a bad idea to try and get some of this in when she's still a toddler.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, moving into the green. Okay. And Florence has mastered potty training. She will always try and use the potty chair instead of the diaper. My goodness. Oh, what a relief. What a freaking relief to not have a toddler that just pees their pants all the time. Who would have thunk it? Okay, work in 3 hours. We will have the boys. You know, I'll have pretty much everyone sleep a little bit longer except for James, who seems to have the most energy. So we'll have him get up and kind of get the day going a little bit. Let's make sure the boys are up with enough time to help around the house a little at least. Being the least hungry of the bunch, Edward, you are gonna come out here and get a little bit of work done. I'm sorry, buddy. And then we'll just have you really quickly feed Dingus. Or you know what? I feel bad. Grab some food, get leftovers. And William, for some reason, went upstairs to you. Okay, interesting. Why don't we have you, you can't go to high school. I am so sorry, bud. We don't have the money to pay for it right now, so you kind of have to skip school today. So sorry about that, but you can feed Dingus, clean Dingus, milk Dingus, clean the shed. You're gonna get a lot of work done around the house. Everyone else is gonna go to class, okay? I say everyone else, like there's so many of the kids, but Elias, you are going to go into the office today, get something good to eat. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? William is home today. This is gonna be totally fine. William, you are going to start learning how to repair things. And you're gonna learn on the fly, buddy. Sorry about that. Elias, 15 minutes to go. You're in pretty good shape. But why don't we have you clean that up? Let's start selling some of the flowers. Elias is off to work. The boys are at school. We will have Catherine work on the garden, spend some time with the animals. Florence is still sleeping, so we have some time. Let's sell those bluebells. We will do water everything. Yeah, we need some money. We'll be able to send him to high school tomorrow, though. We just need Elias to do well at work today. Performance is good. We'll have him work hard, try and get that performance up a bit. Okay, and we will sell the sage, sell the parsley. I know we could save those for cooking, but like we have plenty. And let's see if there's anything that we should keep. Sell the bluebells. And you know what? We'll just do sell all there. Yeah. They have enough veggies to last them a while, and that money is genuinely really going to help. So go to the bathroom, and then why don't you, my dear, thank you so much for doing that repair. Look at you learning. Scatter some feed, collect some eggs, and then let's see how Dingus is doing. Pretty okay. But you know what? Let's check and see, did Catherine end up making those treats? Did. Can I give those to you, my dear? There we go. Okay. Catherine going to the bathroom, and William, why don't you just go here for now? Ooh, a risky client. A prospective client approaches Elias, hoping to hire him for a case. It seems like a straightforward win, but would provide a much-needed windfall for the firm. Something about the client doesn't sit right with Elias. Oh no. I'm gonna say take the case. Yeah, that did not go over well. I hate the random event chance card. Why don't we give you a friendly treat? Make some friends. Yeah, hi Dingus. Catherine is going to wash some dishes, and once she is done, we will clean Dingus. Or not. We'll feed Dingus. We really need to make this space bigger. I just hate building with such a passion that I cannot think of anything I would rather do less than that. But we'll get there eventually. Catherine, for some reason, was coming outside to do something related to the dishes. Clean but soaked. Okay, so we'll leave that there. And let's, you know what? Let's do some more laundry. And Florence, I am going to open the fridge and let's just bring some food out for her, and we'll have her get that herself because her movement is level 3. She's fine to walk around and go and grab that herself. You're doing great. No.
Wayo.
I hate that you can't just continue the laundry. I really, really, really hate that you can't do that. Wash in the wash tub. Thank you so much. And you, my dear, why don't we have you give some treats to the little chickadees, and we'll scatter some more feed. Let's try and make friends with everyone. Okay, maybe we'll just feed them individually too. Gosh, it takes so much time to interact with all of them. They've all had friendly treats. They are all receptive to making friends. And you, my dear, actually, you know what? As nice as that is that you want to hang out and watch your mom do the laundry, why don't we have you work on a little skill? There we go. Okay. And then I have no idea how long it's going to take for the laundry to get dry, but Hopefully by the time Catherine is done, maybe we'll have her work on some communication skills with Florence. I love that the game is still reminding us that he's late for school. Like, yes, I think we're aware now. School is about to be done for the day. I think we've noticed. Oh, sorry, I did not mean to call the chickens in. Let's just scatter a bunch of feed. That way it's ready to go whenever they need it. And we'll spend some more time cleaning dingus. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, that made me very uncomfortable. Let's have her... Why don't you give Florence a little hug? And then we will... Let's do teach to talk. Look at William showing some initiative. Edward got an A. You know, James... We still got stuff to work on, but that's fine. Aw, having a mood swing. I understand, buddy. I was a teenager once. It's fine. It happened. You know what? Let's actually have you express your melancholy thoughts in your diary. And then you, my dear, we're gonna have you start on your homework. And then we will bring William out to help them with their projects in a little bit. And we'll kind of have everyone work together on that. And really quickly, let's open this back up. And we'll kind of just repeat the process for making sure Florence gets something to eat. And then poor Elias is just not having a great day at work. Hopefully tomorrow we get in that promotion range, but man, that's rough, y'all. I can't believe they think that's a daily task. How many Sims is this man supposed to be meeting on a daily basis? My goodness. All right, we're getting some homework done. And why don't you come downstairs and actually help your brother with his homework? And then do your own. And we'll just kind of have everybody working together on that. Elias should be home in just a couple minutes. Okay. James. Yay! Okay, with the 720 simoleons Elias earned, we will be able to send William to school tomorrow. So that's a relief. He won't have to have his grades suffer anymore. And I'm so sorry, buddy. I should have checked on your needs first. Go to the bathroom, then you can come back and work on your homework. Thank you, buddy. Okay, go read a book. Florence is so sweet. I love that all she wants to do is hang out with her dad. Why don't you go spend some time with the roosters, Flo? Doesn't that sound fun? Communication is her only skill not at level 3, so we'll work on raising that up a little bit. William's doing his homework. Edward is almost done with his homework. And Florence reached communication level 3. Babies, look at them making so much progress. Go upstairs, go to the bathroom, and then come on out and assist with these projects. Elias, I know that you are very tense and I'm so sorry. We will find a way to help you relax tonight, but for now, why don't you spend some time with the kids? Spend some time helping out. It'll help their projects go by a lot faster. Gosh. William, you ready to learn more repair skill in one day? I hope so. 'Cause that sink is broken. All right, James, finishing that extra credit project. Good job, buddy. You can go and repair that, and then your dad, for some reason, is in the mood to research plants. You know, whatever makes you happy, bud. If that's bringing you joy, then you keep researching those plants. James is already in range to earn the responsibility trait. What a little sweetheart. There's something that I love about each of them. I don't think I have a favorite of the kids, but I do have a soft spot for James. I do think that he is so sweet. Okay, and you want to read a book. You know what? I'm not even going to ask you to clean up. I do think that you have earned, you've earned reading a book after the day that you've had. And William, sweetheart, why don't you go to sleep once you're done with your homework? Flo, I guess, tucked herself in. I missed that. We will pin finishing extra credit. You know what? Instead of asking for advice, buddy, why don't we just have you come downstairs, get some leftovers, and then go upstairs and go to sleep. Elias, I love that you want to browse books. I really do. I think that's a great idea, but let's get some practical around the house stuff done first, maybe? So let's have you mop. We'll have you clean up some of those dishes, and then we'll have you clean out anything spoiled. And then before we send him upstairs to go to sleep, let's scatter a lot of feed, clean the coop, collect some eggs, and then we'll check back in with him in a minute. Okay, and everybody else is gonna be asleep. Elias, you are a champ. I know you have a long day of work ahead of you tomorrow, and the fact that you're getting so much done is amazing. I should actually check. You know what? Let's stop, because you have to be in a good mood for tomorrow. The only thing I'm gonna ask you to do is clean that. I'm gonna ask you to take a bath, even though I know it's not the cleanest, and I'm so sorry about that, but we should get you to sleep as soon as possible. Catherine, let's wake you up, and let's have her hug James. We'll have her spray the monster under the bed. If we can have her, hello? Are you gonna wake up, Catherine? Okay, there we go. Hug James, spray the monster, put James to bed. William, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, don't wake up in the middle of the night to ask your mom for advice. Sometimes the AI for these Sims, my goodness. Okay, go get something to eat and then go to sleep. Catherine is just such a sweet mom. I adore her. All right, come out here, clean the coop, scatter some feed, collect the eggs, scatter feed, and then clean the shed. We will have her get all of the work that needs to be done for the animals done at 1 o'clock in the morning. Totally normal time to be doing that. Isn't that when everybody gets their work done? Why don't we have you do some dishes? I'm sorry, I know it's late, William. And then why don't you, what would be the most fun? Honestly, maybe just a little bit of chess. I always feel bad. Sometimes I find that I tend to default to having my Sims watch TV or play video games for fun. And so this challenge has been really interesting to kind of learn different ways to meet their needs, you know? Okay, go to sleep, buddy. And then let's say hi to one of the rabbits. We'll say hi to one of the rabbits, and then we will feed the cow plant, because oh my goodness, we do not want anybody. Nope, we did not like that. Okay, good to know.
Champy.
Yay! Okay, good. We had one positive interaction. Let's give an egg. I wonder if the rabbit would like an egg. I guess we're about to find out. Do you like eggs? No, we do not like eggs. Okay, you know what? Good to know. We would not have known until we tried, and I am very sorry for wasting your time. Apologies. Sure, James. Wake up at 3:30 in the morning. Why not? Why not, you know? Go to the bathroom, polish the tub. My goodness. There is just always something to do. Oh my gosh. I can't remember. I didn't see anything about if they're allowed to do their own repairs or not. I assume that they are. That makes more sense than them calling somebody. And you know what? Catherine, you are handy. You do a wonderful job keeping this house together. So good for you for getting things done while everyone else is asleep. You are pancakes. You know what? Let's do fruit and yogurt parfait. Yogurt parfait. Just because that's the last sugar for the pancake. So let's not do that. And I'm actually gonna send you, because you did your extra credit. Yeah. Go back to sleep. Yeah. Go to sleep, buddy. I feel like making sure they have energy is so important. I think we're close enough that we can start getting the boys up. William should keep sleeping, but Edward is close enough that I think that's fine. And Catherine is just crushing it, learning how to do this gourmet cooking. Catherine has unlocked the ability to write a simple living cookbook on the computer. This book can be read by others for maximum cooking skill gain. Okay, that is really cool. You know what? Why don't we clean that up? And I'm remembering it is summer and it has been raining, and so that is why it is not getting better. Got it. Okay, Catherine has some energy, so we're gonna do a lot of the, we'll tip Dingus. I know we don't have a ton of money, but like, you know, Dingus deserves it. Dingus deserves to get a little extra love. Okay, and Edward is going to... Edward, honey, your mom just made a lovely, nutritious meal, and you want to eat cake. Can we maybe try the beautiful parfait your mom just made? Maybe. Just a thought. I just do not understand. Outside of emptying the trash, why does he always think that his surroundings are so filthy? It looks fine. Is that just me? Am I the only one who doesn't understand that? Okay, we do need to take 1,000 simoleons away. Oh, Flo, I'm sorry. You're having a tough time this morning, huh? I'm actually, you know what? Let's wake James up now. We'll keep James sleeping until the last possible second. And Catherine, no, you should not skip school. My goodness gracious. Why don't you come over here and spend some time with the cow plant, and then we're actually good to sell everything. They have a decent amount of food. The shed is clean. Oh no, a missing toy. I was thinking about one of my favorite toys and can't find it. I'm starting to miss it and to feel sad. Let's raise emotional control and lower responsibility, because they build responsibility so quickly doing homework that's really not gonna be too much of a problem. You, my dear, go to school. What are you doing, bud? What you doing? Let's clean that up. And Flo, why don't you... Oh, you're hungry. Okay, all right. I got you, boo-boo. Hold on. We're gonna bring some parfait down for you. How does that sound? And Elias, you should definitely go into the office today. Yeah, I apologize. You have work so soon and you're in a garbage mood, and it is 1,000% my fault. I am so sorry. I was so focused on getting the boys to school that I was not paying attention to you. Florence, getting some leftovers. Okay, Catherine, why don't we have you sweep? Hopefully that's enough. Okay, go to work. Thank you so much, bud. You are gonna crush it. We're so proud of you, Elias. I know it's stressful and you come home really, really tense at the end of the day, but... Oh shoot, we also need to take 1,000 simoleons away for our second teenager going to school, so no pressure or anything, but yeah, you're already working hard. Okay, let's just try and bump that career performance up a bit, why don't we? You know what, let's spend some time. We'll do a couple little social interactions. Let's do teach to say sorry, and then we'll do teach to talk, and we'll build some of their skills up a little bit. We learned our lesson the first time around with this. We're gonna say drop the client, and watch. The game is gonna punish us for it, but... This is exactly what I thought was gonna happen last time. Elias sends the client away, but the case turns out to be an easy win for another firm. Great, wonderful. I'm glad that we went both ways with it and we lost both times. Super, let's call it there. I'm gonna save. What a day.